Hey, what's up, everybody? Mike here, coming live from Taos, New Mexico. If you guys didn't see my post yesterday, I was up at the ski valley trying to hang with some of the top skiers out there, and I'll tell you what, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Tiring, my legs were on fire by midday, and when you ski with these guys that do it all the time, and they go about 30, 40 times a year. Man, they got their reps in. They got the stamina, they got the juice, they could keep rolling. And before you know it, I started off the day good. I was keeping up with them, hanging there with the big dogs, and before you know it, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock comes around, and that was pretty much it for me. But you got to really give yourself some credit. You got to give yourself a little bit of you got to go easy on yourself every once in a while, and if it's something that if you're not doing it all the time, to all my entrepreneurs out there, if you're not getting the reps in and you're not continuing to do some of the things you need to do day in, day out, over and over again, you're not going to be good at it. You're not gonna have the skills that you need to be able to succeed and become great at whatever it is you're doing. So once you find out your skills, what you want to do, you want to get the reps in. You want to do it over and over again until you perfect what it is you're doing. If you're in sales, you got to make the sales calls. You got to have your scripts and your lines, and you got to get good at them over and practice them over and over again. If you're an athlete, a baseball player, basketball player, you got to shoot. You got to shoot the ball. You got to shoot, practice, dribble. You got to get your reps in, consistency, day in and day out. And that's what happens in life and in business. This reminds me of the story of Phil Mickelson when he was out there on the driving range one morning. A guy caught him on a bad day. And, he sees Phil out there taking his reps. Boom. Just crushing the ball, crushing it. And the guy comes up, says, man, I'd love to play golf and hit the ball the way you do. And he looks at him, Phil looks at him and says, man, he just tore into him and says, look, you don't want to hit the ball like me. You couldn't hit the ball like me. I've been up here since 5 a.m. My hands are bloody. I'm the first one here, the last one to leave. Day in and day out. He's getting his reps in. And unless you're willing to do that, unless you're willing to sacrifice and make the commitment to be good and perfect what it is you're doing, you're not going to succeed. And that's the way life works. That's the way success works, is staying consistent, staying in the game. Once you figure out what it is that you want to do, if you're an entrepreneur, you got to understand most entrepreneurs in the country today make 20% less than most people who have a job. So you got to really stay in and be consistent and fight through all the goods, the ups and the downs. And once you've perfected it, and once you follow those who have done it, and you've perfected what they've done, you could have what they have, and you could eventually have the success that they have. So I suggest whatever it is that you're doing, whatever field, whatever business, whatever venture you're doing, follow those who have done it, those who are winning, those who are inspiring, those who have the energy, and imitate them and do the reps over and over again. And don't quit. Keep on going. Keep on pushing through. So hope everybody's having a good one. We'll see you soon. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mike Rowe, capital M, capital R. Leave me some comments and let me know what it is that you're getting your reps at. What are those reps that you're doing? Consistency over and over, and you're getting better. See you, everybody.